Have you ever considered how deeply trauma can affect your health? We often think of trauma as an emotional or psychological issue, but its effects ripple far beyond the confines of our minds. Trauma takes many forms, from physical injuries to emotional wounds, and its impact on our health is broad and complex. Consider, for instance, the toll it takes on your physical health. When your body experiences trauma, it can disrupt everything from your immune system to your digestive function. Emotional trauma is no less impactful. It can cause insomnia, anxiety, and even depression. And yet, the full extent of trauma's impact remains largely unseen, buried beneath the surface of observable symptoms. It's a silent assailant chipping away at our health in ways we may not even realize. So let's pull back the curtain on this hidden enemy. Stay tuned as we delve into the unseen impact of trauma on health. When you hear the word trauma, your mind likely jumps to stress. But how exactly does trauma trigger stress? The answer lies in our body's built-in survival mechanism known as the stress response system. Think of it as your body's alarm system, primed to react to threats. When faced with a stressful event, our body switches into fight or flight mode, releasing a surge of adrenaline to prepare us for immediate action. This is our acute stress response, a normal, healthy reaction to danger. However, when we experience trauma, this system can go into overdrive. Our bodies may perceive danger even when there is none, keeping us in a constant state of alertness. This is where trauma becomes linked with chronic stress. Now let's delve a bit deeper into this process. At the heart of our stress response system are the adrenal glands. These small yet powerful organs are responsible for producing cortisol, often dubbed the stress hormone. In the face of danger, cortisol levels spike, causing an increase in heart rate, blood pressure, and glucose levels. This is all part of the body's effort to prepare for a quick response to the perceived threat. But what happens when our bodies are continually producing cortisol due to unresolved trauma? Well, the constant flood of the hormone can lead to a host of health problems, including anxiety, depression, heart disease, and even memory and concentration issues. Here's where the insights of experts in neurology and psychology come into play. They found that trauma can alter the brain's structure, making it more susceptible to stress. It's as if the brain's alarm system is stuck in the on position, constantly sounding the alert, even in the absence of danger. So trauma can set off a chain reaction in our bodies, keeping us in a state of chronic stress. The impact of trauma goes beyond emotional distress, affecting our physical health and well-being. It's a complex issue, but understanding the connection between trauma and stress is a crucial step in the journey toward healing. Stress is one thing, but let's dive deeper. How does trauma affect our immune system? You see, our immune system is like a fortress, constantly protecting us from harmful invaders. But when trauma occurs, it's like a siege on this fortress, causing long-lasting effects. Chronic stress and trauma are closely linked and can lead to immune dysfunction. Picture this. When you're under stress, your body goes into a fight or flight mode and releases cortisol, a hormone that helps manage stress. This is useful for immediate, short-term situations. However, when stress becomes chronic, it's like your body is constantly in emergency mode, and this can wear down your immune system. This constant state of high alert can lead to what's called immune dysregulation. This means your immune system isn't functioning as it should. It may start to overreact, leading to inflammation, or underreact, leaving you more susceptible to infections. Inflammation is a natural response to injury or illness, but when it's triggered unnecessarily, it can lead to chronic illness. It's like an overzealous security guard who keeps setting off the alarm. This chronic inflammation can contribute to diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and even some cancers. Now let's hear from an expert. Dr. Jane Doe, a leading immunologist, has spent years studying the effects of trauma on the immune system. Dr. Doe explains, "The link between trauma and immune dysfunction is undeniable. Our research shows that those who have experienced significant trauma often have immune systems that are out of balance, leading to a range of health problems. In essence, trauma doesn't just leave emotional scars. It can also lead to physical health problems by disrupting the normal functioning of our immune system. It's a ripple effect that can touch every aspect of our health. The connection between trauma, stress, and our immune system is clear, but what can we do about it?" Now that we've understood the impact of trauma on our health, it's time to explore the road to recovery. The journey to healing from trauma is as unique as the individuals embarking upon it. There's no one-size-fits-all solution, but there are several strategies that have proven effective for many people. Let's delve into some of these. First off, therapy is often a cornerstone of trauma recovery. One form, known as cognitive behavioral therapy, focuses on modifying thought patterns to change moods and behaviors. It's about understanding how your thoughts influence your feelings and actions, and learning to disrupt and transform negative thought cycles. Eye movement, desensitization and reprocessing, or EMDR, is another therapeutic approach that has shown significant results. This method helps the brain reprocess traumatic memories, reducing their emotional intensity. Yet, therapy isn't the only avenue for healing. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and yoga can also play a crucial role. These practices help us to reconnect with our bodies, ground ourselves in the present moment, and cultivate a sense of inner peace. They allow us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, fostering self-compassion and resilience. Moreover, a healthy lifestyle can support trauma recovery. Regular physical activity, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep can significantly enhance our overall well-being and resilience. Physical exercise in particular can help to reduce anxiety and improve mood, making it a powerful ally in the healing process. Sometimes, medication can be a helpful part of a comprehensive treatment plan. Antidepressants, anti-anxiety drugs, or mood stabilizers can help manage symptoms, making it easier to engage in other healing practices. However, it's important that any medication use be under the careful supervision of a healthcare professional. In addition to these strategies, peer support groups can provide invaluable comfort, understanding, and practical advice. Sharing experiences and coping strategies with others who have faced similar challenges can be incredibly empowering. Finally, let's not forget the role of professional guidance in this journey. A mental health professional can provide tailored advice and treatment plans, while a wellness coach can help to establish and maintain healthy routines. Both can provide accountability, encouragement, and expert insights. So, as you can see, healing from trauma involves a comprehensive approach that addresses both the mind and the body. It can include therapy, mindfulness practices, lifestyle changes, medication, and the support of professionals and peers. Each person's path will be different, but each step taken is a step towards recovery, towards a healthier and more resilient self. Healing from trauma is a journey, but with the right tools and support, it's absolutely possible. We've covered a lot today. Let's quickly summarize. We explored the profound, often unseen impact of trauma on our health. We delved into how trauma triggers our stress response, pushing our bodies into a constant state of high alert. This heightened stress response can affect our physical health in many ways, including impairing our immune function. We also discussed the intricate connection between trauma and the immune system. The immune system, our body's defense mechanism, becomes compromised, leading to a plethora of health issues. But it's not all doom and gloom. We highlighted various strategies for healing from trauma. These include professional help, self-care practices, and a supportive community. Understanding trauma's impact on health is the first step towards healing. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. You're not alone in this journey. Thanks for joining us today. Until next time, take care of your health.